First off, welcome to episode 70 of Critical Role as we are catching up. I just played the best game of D&D in my entire life. The best person I've ever had DM me, Scarlet Song. Thank you so much for telling a wonderful story. I had such a blast. I am going to put it live here for all of us to watch together. My hope is that you join me for that, and then I'm going to funnel a few of you over to Quest Junkie's YouTube channel. Not that I'm going anywhere, but just if you're into D&D, that's where you can find our Strahd stuff. I love your face. Hope you're doing well. Say hello in the chat. I'm going to be really active again, getting back to everybody. I've missed you guys. Love your face. Let's enjoy Critical Role.
I guess it would be an early morning tree in the central city of Bassaris, here in the Hellcatch Valley, here under the reddish glow of the still and locked moon Ruidus. You walk through the pre-dawn streets. Crawler watchers all sitting at the corner of various streets all look at strong alertness, and you also begin to notice soldiers armored, not of Marquesian design. You see similar shades of the Vasselheim bastions, and you also begin to pick up, you specifically, he who shovels his mouth full.
Where are those pastries?
I know, I get it. I get it. You see three floating up, kind of moored, maybe no more than 50, 60 feet off the ground, as one flashes the blast explosion, what looks like some sort of a flash, and a burst of fire seems to erupt from the side of it. It lists and kind of collides gently into one of the other ships, kind of pushing it slightly.
Not a firework?
As that occurs, you can see all the rest of the surrounding Gajacanas look up into the sky in its direction. Shouts and kind of a handful of bells begin to ring off in the city, and you can see both soldiers and some of the local Gajacanas wardens begin running off in that direction.
Were these skyships, sorry, were they were just docked, moored?
Docked just outside of the Carmine Curtain, the outside of the city's walls.
Loading, unloading, active.
How close to us?
Make a perception check.
Oh my god.
It's treated like a fob. A forward operating
20.
base.
20. Probably a good quarter mile from where you currently are standing.
But an explosion happening and no one reacting, is that normal behavior for Bassaris?
It's normal for fireworks.
It's rare to see skyships here in general, let alone to see something so visibly apparent here at this hour. I mean, it was a loud enough explosion where you can see people are looking out their windows and opening to check into it, but...
Except, you know, when we rolled up in one, oh yeah!
That's right.
I feel like we walked into, like, I don't know, halfway through somebody else's fucking issue here.
Excuse me, grandmother. I'm sorry to bother you while you set up shop.
You're down there. I didn't see you, sorry.
Oh, yeah, hi. How long have they been in port?
They've had a couple come through. Those have been here for about a day and a half, I think. Oh, there's been a few ships that have come through and headed north, yes.
Have any of them exploded?
Yes, but what is life in Bassaris, huh?
What do you mean?
Explosions happen a lot here.
It's Bassaris.
I know, but
We did a crawl race here through the town.
I know, but
it was crazy.
Are there more than normal, or just a normal amount of explosions?
You are an adorable little metal man.
It's true, I am.
Oh, goodness me.
Unless we want to go towards the action.
We have a mission.
Fuck
We
yeah.
have Keyleth here. We have...
What was her name? What was she going by? Jolene?
Vanessa Carlton. What was her name?
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
She's kind of like, you know, in her relatively drab-looking altered garb. I appreciate you being a little more careful. So Dancer kind of looks over.
Let's just do a little recon, see if there's anything. And I'll meet you on Joe's.
I can go. I can make us invisible, I think.
Just a moment. And she kind of like ducks into an alley, and you see a bird shoot up into the shadow for a moment, returns and emerges out from the same shaded spaces. These are indeed, look to be either temple sourced or temple affiliated.
I can shake some trees. I've got plenty of people I can hit up while we're here, find out what the fuck's going on.
Someone should go with you, right?
Well, are you two gonna go also?
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Oh, never mind.
No one's saying you can't handle yourself, but also, you know, it was like 48 hours ago that you were...
Wrecked.
Yes.
When a dead lady's worried about your health, you should probably listen.
Probably.
The dancers, do you think this is a one-day thing or a multi-day thing?
If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this is probably a multi-day thing. I gotta get a better look at it. It's not just you just slap some duct tape on it and everything's good to go. But you know, I figure.
But duct tape fixes everything, dancer.
Sundown?
God.
We just tape it.
Yeah, just to see what's up.
Print on it?
Yeah.
We can call out.
Well, the ducks
Right,
are
I'm going to
playing
use
by.
prestidigitation to kind of. I might really use that to like throw my voice like inside a little bit.
Oh no.
Go out a little bit.
We were trying to be nice.
Do it.
Joe! It's your favorite people. And then I make some rattling noises.
Okay. Sound of some object shooting through the air and a slam of wood on some sort of heavy object or onto wood, splintering a bit of the ground.
It works every time.
You hear a voice go, shit, and it pulls back.
Wait, what?
You hear
Who
a
was
voice
it?
go shit and pull back.
Did it sound like Joe? That doesn't sound like Joe.
Does not.
Everybody heard? We all okay.
Son of a bitch!
Oh no.
What's this? What's going on?
Y'all.
Maybe he's trapped. Maybe he's gotten captured.
I'm gonna detect thoughts. All right.
I'm gonna
If
burn
I'm
in
away
the
from
heart
everyone, I
Joe's
can
down.
do this with-
You pick up 9 additional wills within the interior of the building. And it's surrounding
9?
the space.
Yep.
A small glowing kind of glass orb about that big, kind of like ting, 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 rolls out right about where your feet are. I
Kick
need
that shit back in.
you, and I'll say people that were towards the front would be you
Kick
and
that
you.
shit
All
back
make
in.
dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Can I not leap on top of it, but just in front of Imogen?
Oh, Joe. Wow.
Sure, doesn't affect the context of this, but yes, it just looks cool.
Well, her knees are fine.
I'm going to message Ashton and just say 7 hoostals.
We've got 7 problems out here.
And
a bitch ain't
and
one.
then I'll continue.
Are we rolling for initiative or anything?
There's not in combat yet.
We're gonna attack them, right?
Set it on
I
fire.
can try to do something that might confuse some of them.
That's good.
Like an interpretive dance or something? Yeah.
Are you confused?
He with interpretive dances.
The house.
Only she was here.
I just don't want to
Yellow
make sure.
jacket.
Which one of the girls are you talking to?
Oh, creepy Laudna.
Okay.
We're gonna start.
Oh,
We're gonna start walking them up.
Oh, he's rolling.
And they're gonna go.
What?
what's your armor
Should we
class?
get back there?
Oh no!
What?
Why?
14. Why?
14. There's a slight release of a taut string before you feel the sharp pain of a bolt hitting you in the adamant just through the grating.
You take.
Oh my god. Laudna.
Oh.
32 points of piercing.
Oh, she up?
Oh, she gonna die.
That's a sneak attack crossbow.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Now initiative.
Travis.
Lana just screams in pain.
Yeah.
I'm choosing chaos.
Yes.
This
love
hurt
chaos.
really bad. So, what does a fireball look like down here?
Oh boy.
What does a fireball look like down
Looks
here?
like a fun time.
Combustible.
That big?
Atlas.
Like a big old ball of fire.
In this combustible place, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
No, Imahara, you're gonna kill him.
No, it won't kill him.
There's probably
There's-
so
there's
many
These
explodable
two dudes,
things.
right?
And I will take 2 strikes now, because I'm not invisible anymore, against the back of the gentleman that's right in front of me with Grass Char, the luminary blade.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Is this your first time using it?
In
The
combat?
sword?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Breaks it
I'm
down.
so excited.
After like popping out of stealth at this point, the person kind of looks to their shoulder just as you begin to unleash in the back of your head. You hear, "Now this day we prove ourselves in the field of battle. The first step of many."
Oh, shut up.
We'll say the first one's the natural one, as you're distracted by it speaking in your mind and you just go wide. The second time you strike back and hit it against the wall. Slam the blade into them, they go, "I've got you." And they like back up with their axe, almost like they're protecting you.
Oh, that's right, because I got to roll a charisma save. DC 17, which you failed.
Well, yeah.
Yes!
Wait, so now they're on your side?
Now you got a friend. Amazing.
Our numbers grow!
They're charmed.
They're charmed by,
Charmed.
not dominated.
No, I own them.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Oh my god,
And
no, it
a
didn't hit at
23
all.
hit.
Yeah, it's both times.
Alrighty.
Fuck this guy.
Double-handed with this.
Fuck this.
Dancer, hide, protect yourself. Use your pussy for protection if you have to.
Yep, yeah.
And then I was
Hashtag feminism.
I was ally. I was gonna. I'm gonna cast banishment on General Britannic.
Yeah.
Please hit. That'd be
It's
so
a
sick.
15 charisma.
That is going to be charisma.
Yeah.
With his
Negative.
modifier, he rolled a 1.
Oh my god, he's bayonet.
Get off of him!
Pulls the axe out with the giant arc with a grin, and then just disappears from
Great.
sight.
Great.
Nothing. Magic is past you.
Who does this? Which individual?
Over here.
Okay. They don't close on me. They do it from across the room.
Yeah. And then your armor begins to heat up rapidly until it's immediately scalding and burning the flesh from the inside. It's glowing orange on your torso.
I can't tell if that's just you being you.
Set, going up. I'm going to run full fucking speed at that goddamn monk.
A metal
Let's
roof.
go, Rainbow Sparkle.
Gets hit, skids back and catches like right before they begin to slide down the back of the other side of the roof. And then right as they prepare themselves, get hit from behind, their hair kind of flung up in the air and they fall back onto their knees for a second before getting back up forward, kind of looking a bit dazed from the sudden cluster.
You like surprises?
Bring it. A little bit off left of you.
Love it.
And then leaps to the crawler, directly out in front of him there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rev that shit up as loud as I can.
Awesome.
Nice.
No! No!
This is a repair yard.
Oh, no!
Smoke is pouring out of it.
Amazing.
Little sparks going around.
Fucking of course. Action surge.
The one that is currently charmed by you goes like, hold up, they are a friend, don't go for them, there's other people above that are scary. And does not make a great persuasion roll. The other person's like, what do you mean, you're confusing, but what? And it's just kind of in this moment of trying to figure out what to do as their friend's trying to defend you, and there's this kind of confusion in the moment.
I push them back 5 feet.
I'm gonna push him back another 5 feet, and I'm hoping because it's like a little bit of an incline that might make their feet a little unstable.
They have to make an athletics check. You shove them back. And they go sliding down.
Hey!
And then fall out of sight. You're not quite sure. You just hear heavy impact.
Do you want me to try to help you get you down, Ladna? Or are you spider climbing?
I'm all right. I'm gonna look through the grate, and I'm just gonna start firing some Eldritch blasts.
So, Scorching Ray to the one with the long sword.
Okay.
Scorching Mirror Charade.
Now, nope. That's a failure.
What happened? What did you do to it?
Charm person.
Charm person.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You're very charming.
And immediately, as you finish the spell, it's like, I'm sorry. Kind of like spits on the ground. I did not realize.
It's really okay. Give me your crossbow.
Under attack, it's on the ground and points over
Okay.
to it behind
I'm
where
gonna
it
go
was.
get the crossbow
Okay, so you move around to
and
where?
start
it was.
making my way to the front door. Or the back door, sorry.
Okay.
I guess it's good that we didn't split the party though, because this might happen.
This would have gone real poorly.
Thanks, thanks, Keyleth.
Hashtag thanks, Kiki.
All right. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wonder if I should just go in there.
Sharona.
Okay.
19. Natural fucking 20.
Oh,
not
so
even
many
joking
natural
right here.
20s tonight,
I believe
Matthew.
it. I believe it.
Ew, Matthew. Ew.
FCG's
David!
Okay. It goes over your head.
Wait, try that one more. Oh God! You... Oh jeez.
What?
Into the machine behind you
Oh no.
as it hits.
She's doing exactly what I was going to do to her.
Let's see how much damage it deals.
Wait, did she get a good?
Trying to blow me up.
That's
Blowing up the
gonna
crawler.
Oh no.
9 points of damage. It's now the core is it's unstable. She's gonna make one more attack with another dagger. So I'm gonna, it's gonna go ahead and throw another one. Natural 1. Fuck! Hit the spectrum on that. Natural 20 to 1.
Wow.
Fuck.
Through the dagger, did the thump just hits with the handle? I love it.
They both turn back.
Kind of a leap forward with my arms open.
Sail.
I'm going to sail. Portal's going to open right up in front of me, and I'm going to show up directly in front of Imahara Joe and grapple.
Okay.
Yeah, soak it. Soak it.
Just him, though.
It's what I can do.
Well, we don't know.
If I try and do anything.
We don't know.
So you throw the hammer through a portal, it explodes the bird, and then you jump into the portal that you created, and then appear in the same space, and then grab Imahara Joe.
I am going back first into the ground.
I will leap into the air and try to catch whoever this mystery individual is.
Reach out and catch part of their arm as they're kind of, let's see, the height on this. This is close. This is close.
60 feet up.
60 feet up. By the time that you catch them and leap off and catch them, they're only going to be about maybe 15 feet.
If I just have a hand on a limb, can I use bait and switch?
Yeah, but it'll put you possibly in the way of the fence.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
You okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
But
you grab them by the arm and kind of like do-si-do spin you. As you catch them, you both kind of corkscrew downward back in their path, which will put them out of the way of the fence.
with telekinesis, I can catch up to 1,000 pounds, right? But if you're holding them,
I'm under them.
exactly. If you're holding them, then if I stop you, then it stops the other person too. One human clump.
You can do it.
Guidance.
Me too.
14.
14. It bends down and doesn't slam onto the ground, but it kind of like bends at an angle. Although iron itself, full on, you just Magneto push it all across the way as it curves, and it kind of an odd arc. All of you go slamming down into it, kind of gliding off the edge, reducing the damage it would have taken because you're now hitting it at an angle.
That's good.
Hit the fence and like snap an arm, like it's like kind of broken in the shoulder, and they go, and the pain just knocks them unconscious.
Do you want to leave him unconscious, and then we can all gang up on Ratanish and then question this person?
Or we just fucking run.
Run, we
need to fix shit here. This is even our Joe's place.
We blew it up.
There's a couple tools that aren't singed.
So
we're staying in.
But it would be good to take out.
as well.
If we took out Rotanish, we would take out one of their top.
Rotanish and just like wail on him when he comes back.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
We've got like. Are we out of combat? Are there other?
You have a handful of the person who's unconscious. You all have about 40 or so seconds.
Are we doing this? Is this a thing we're really fucking doing? Gotta go if we're gonna deal with this. We go right the fuck now.
All of us go around Rotanish. Where Rotanish?
You're not
I'll
leaving.
bind up the druid's hand, like cattle tie.
Okay.
Anybody who can't take a hit,
Call that
back
inside.
up, and those who can, get right in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay where I am.
By the way, I just healed Imahara Joe 6 health points.
Great. He is doing much
Points.
better. His like possibly broken ankle kind of like fits right back into place. He's like, thank you. I appreciate that.
Dancer, you want to come smash this guy with your pussy?
Such a walk for that.
I guess the first time for everything.
Prepping psychic lance for the minute he appears.
I'm going to stick him with the pointy end.
Your banishment spell is about to unravel.
Yep.
I'll summon my hound. Just as one added bonus.
On the ceiling as well.
Does it fall out of your belly from the ceiling?
He does.
This weird like
As I'm upside down like this.
it's like black, like almost like a sludge drop. Like
It's crowning.
Yeah, it's like like Bombay doors, but just like my ribs just go. And fucking
it's like shadow.
So it's gonna get
They grow.
It crawls out.
fall damage.
And then I will drop it.
Ratanish appears, perturbed and angry. Let's go around the table here.
Okay. 25 points of necrotic damage.
25. Well, did you roll to hit?
Oh, I did not.
Blight, and he has disadvantage because my hound is next to him.
That's true. Natural 18, 1.
38.
Scramble the dead.
Scrambled eggs.
Like eggs?
Told the dead, but it's scrambled the dead because I'm sending like modem noises at him.
Is that a wisdom saving throw?
It is a 15 wisdom saving throw.
That is a failure.
Huh?
Failure.
Yay, 10.
Scorching ray. 16.
Oh, and Mister's gonna throw some shit. 7. 24 psychic damage and is incapacitated. Going to flare my eyes up red. And I'm gonna take 5 points of damage. And I'm gonna drop a couple more. 6 more points of damage in.
Stick out seedling and slash it along his weapon arm. Try to cut the weapon out of his hand.
Strength save?
12 points of damage. Strength save.
Oh my
wow.
fucking god. You gotta be fucking kidding.
14.
Can he make a
Attack. So actually, I will.
What was the damage on that one?
Oh, it was 12.
12.
Oh, and plus. Sorry, I didn't do the superiority die. 16, excuse me.
Did you accidentally tweet it?
And then I will spin the blade and jam it down into his thigh and yank and try to knock him down. That is. So that is another 16 points of damage. How do you want to do it? Slice the weapon out of his hand, jump down, stick the blade with both hands into his leg, and I spin him around and yank his leg up and out from under me with amazing halfling strength and drop him so that his head falls right in front of Ashton on the ground. All yours.
You really should have killed me that time. And I take the hammer, I take the blunt end and just go straight into the chest. Use hyper rage. I'm gonna just pull it all the way through on the other side with the time thing. So in and all the way the fuck out through the chest.
You full on like you pull the soft bread out of the sub.
Oh, boy! Man! You've been in Subway too late! That's terrible! That's where we got the druid outside. Oh, okay.
The druid is not moving.
Yeah. Oh.
As in dead?
Did they fail all
Might
No,
be.
they're unconscious.
Correct. And I've been rolling death saves for him while you guys were preparing and getting surrounded for all the rounds. They expired. in the
Dead.
interim. Nobody healed him.
We got the druid.
Well, what do we?
What can I do to thank you? That was some timing.
Yeah. Let's slow down. What did this crew want with you, Joe?
Well, we should probably not stay for long because there's a lot more of them. Justy kind of lands on one of the upper platforms, like on the edge of a table, but he was like, need people, friends. What for?
We're gonna save the world.
And
I want the All Minds
everybody
burn to
else
save the
is
world.
chuckling together.
Wanna read my mind?
There's like an odd stillness as all the laughter stops at once.
You haven't been in here yet, have you? This is a fucking fun house. I'd be very careful.
Justy all of a sudden is right up in your face. They're like pointed, curved, like the end of the beak kind of right up against your nose. Lighting up the interior of the walls here, and you can see the stone walls in here all have this like black spotted crawl, like a creep to them. Like a black mold infestation or some sort of a.
I think I sensed it before the last time I was here.
You lower your defenses ever so slightly. Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Let's go, Shade Mother.
Yeah.
An oppressive mind present, and the minute you show but a simple opening, like a hungry investigator pushing into a crime scene, it just kind of forces its way into your will, whatever this presence is, and it pushes against you mentally. Not quite invasive, but definitely
Like, hi, I'm here.
anxiety-inducing.
Couldn't do
This
anything about it.
presence
I'm
is
here.
alien. It is not like anything you've experienced.
How old is this?
You watch as the entire structure kind of pulses, almost like a muscle tension, and all the bits of skeletal matter seem to like move and shift and look in your direction as you feel that presence again in your mind. It doesn't speak with words, but thought and replicated emotion, like it's learned from watching others, but the facsimile of these thoughts are not quite natural to itself. You sense that it is kind of probing your memories a bit. It's kind of cross-referencing and cross-checking your experiences with...
I'm letting it.
You're not resisting?
I'm not resisting that.
Okay. It pulls, you see flashes of your childhood, riding horses as a kid, like scraping your knee, destroying part of Bassaris. You get the sense that it wants to help.
If we took part of you with us, if we had people inhale, would you be able to see through them or use them?
You get the sense that it might be able to temporarily do so, but its strongest connection takes time. The dry, arid landscapes, and there is a longing, a curiosity.
You want to see the moon?
Yeah.
A little portion of its kind of central stalk-like form, I could call, seems to split slightly. And a hard shell about the size of an orange kind of rolls out and lands about a foot from your feet. Justy goes, huh.
The brood pit.
Of course.
Yes, take it with you. Yes, yes.
What?
So fucking cool.
Pick it up.
Wants to be released.
It wants to be seated.
Franchises.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you have our aid. There are many of us who are part of it. When you would need us, we can be at your aid. All that we ask, all that they ask, all that it asks is if you go, take it with you and leave it there.
Done.
Okay.
It's not the first dumb thing I've done because you asked. We'll be back.
This is a very strange day.
Thank you for trusting me, us.
This almost never steered me wrong. Almost never.
That is not what I expected it to be.
Thinking back on her dad, everything makes a lot more sense now.
Ashton, you're so special.
I
You're
know.
so special.
That's why I'm fighting for you. It's because you are fucking special too, and we all know it. And we will get you up
Russian
there.
Sam. Special.
We'll get up there. We're gonna do this.
Let's go take these fuckwads to the moon. The drugs she used to. Okay, yeah, we'll get into that conversation later.
Like little cyst fragments.
Oh, sweet.
You know.
After a little bit, Lana looks around to everyone.
What are you doing? It's not
All right,
necessary
Twitchy,
now,
what's
relax.
going on?
Ashton and Imogen are gone.
Well, yeah.
You think
It's finally happened.
What do you mean?
Ashton's abducted Imogen.
Oh no!
Whoa, whoa,
He slept.
where'd this paranoia come from?
I just knew it happened.
You've been waiting for this?
She's been sane.
He's clearly
yep.
the most likely.
Where's Pate? Pate!
Hey, what's going on? Whoa, goodness!
Hey, look, Pate, we don't usually call on you very much. Talk some sense into this bitch, will you?
I regret to inform you, tiny fuzzy man, I don't take orders from her.
Hello, hello.
You were gone for so long.
We've seen things.
We've seen things.
So many
I've seen things.
It was like an hour and 20 minutes.
It wasn't what? What's going on?
Lawton was freaking out a little bit. Thought that maybe you guys had
kidnapped you and
No, that's very reasonable. That absolutely could have happened.
I didn't know you left. I'm sorry. I was very distracted by talking about vibes and how we can siphon energy, and I didn't know what was going on.
I go hug her.
Ashton, I forgive you for kidnapping Imogen.
I saw a giant mucus brain.
It's true.
He had skeletons stuck in him, Lawton. You would have loved it.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
It smelled like rotten fruit
It's great
and pus.
And yeah.
Sounds nice.
Yet dry.
Very so dry. It sounds like it
Dry
would be
pus.
wet, but it was dry.
Where did you have
But it
the-
was slimy.
Combination.
Where did you have the pleasure?
Introductions. Joe goes. Is this
Yeah, this
Kimothy.
is
Yeah.
Kimothy?
Yeah.
Kimothy? Pleasure to meet you.
Joe, dancer,
Vern?
Vern the Viper.
Verna the Viper.
Verna is like right up and grabbing her hand and like, it is so nice to meet you. You are just beautiful. We'll have conversations. He was like, okay. It's a lot up right now up front. But if you're off to the island of Silval to meet with Joanna, the shore shrew. The shore shrew. It's a term she's embraced. It's
Shore shrew.
She's a sorcerer.
They didn't say that one out loud.
I will murder you all.
I actually really like it. I'm just being a dick.
I really do like it.
I like the short shrew. It's fun to say. It feels good.
Does it?
Shore shrew?
Like slice old seashells down.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yep.
She turns around
Thank
towards
you.
the tree,
Laurel.
takes a breath, kind of looks back off towards the direction the ships are going, gives a sigh, back to the tree, and then tears it open as the doorway opens up within, and on the opposite end, you can see this kind of vibrant, almost yellowish hue to a somewhat foggy sky, and what looks like a series of pools with waterfalls over a lush, jungle-like hill or mountainside before you. Good luck, everyone.
Oh,
Gotta
yes.
go. She's a sweet older Galapa turtle, caretaker of the island. She's great. Knows quite a bit about the surrounding landscape. You probably know the best way to get to Avantreer. If you hear a loud rumble, sometimes the island burps. It's the tide pushing through the rock tunnels along the coast. Could be most of the time. Oh, say hi to Torrance for me! Wait, did I mention Torrance? And it closes shut.
What? I didn't hear it. Oh.
And that's what we'll pick up next time.
Oh my god.
Too much information!
Thank you for coming with me.
Oh my
that
god,
was so good.
much fun. Shore shrew.
I've been waiting for Justy to pay off.
Joanna the shore shrew.
Well, everybody, that is episode 70 of Critical Role. I'm going to go have lunch, sit down, and record 71. I love your face. Don't forget to come check me out on the Stradalicious podcast. I have 4 episodes up and working on the 5th. I love your face. I'll see you very, very soon with more Critical Role. And I'm going to see if I can get my editor back so we can catch up on Invincible and some other stuff. I do want to cover some animes that I have my eye on. And yeah, love you. Bye.